Hi, Seekers. Hello, Blue Luna. Live chat. Hello, how are you? I'm early. I'm so early. What's happening? Tickled my leg, scared me. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Come on now. And if you'd like to be a part of the green chat, the members only link is in the description. Take my breath away. Hey. You're welcome. That was free. Look at everybody. Look at everybody. Oh, now I see the top fans. It's on my phone even. Oh, jeez. Look at everybody rolling in. Come on. Gonna keep on rolling. One monkey won't stop this show. I'm good. How are you, Jersey? The sun finally came out. Too late. I'm not going out there now. Forget about it. Forget about it. Look at all the green. Thank you, guys. Good afternoon, Nana, Susan, and Emerald, Misty, Bella, JC, Jamie. Thank you, Wrenches, for coming in. I appreciate you. Your love is real. Thump, 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 thump. Am I crackling? All right, I'll be right back. We don't know why it does that. It's the app. But I'm still getting a new phone. And if it keeps crackling, I just spent a shit ton of money. Yeah, apparently, Foodie bought Starvin' Marvin, Teardrop, a Big Mac meal. God bless her. Or no, Burger King, a Whopper. Whopper meal? She probably was a tight ass and got her a Whopper Junior. Yeah, YouTube's trying to keep up with the 21st century. Always bad audio. Yeah, I've noticed it on a few channels. What are you gonna do? And they don't like when I put my headset in. Sounds like you're in a closet. Leon, thank you for showing up. I appreciate my wrenches. Her husband had to dumpster dive. Yeah, he got to eat the napkins. Show your love. Tap the like button. It's free. Jeez. It's a free show. Come on now. So, here's what we're doing today. We are going to, apparently, life as usual. Nothing to see here, folks. What bombs? We're going grocery shopping, right? Then they're going to hang out a little and act like their life is just a ball of fun in Syria. You gotta love that. You know what I mean? Couldn't be me. Yeah, Misty, the problem with those Amazon or the iPhone mics is that you have to put a thing in the charging area, the charging port of your phone, and then it connects that way. And then you can't keep your phone plugged in while you're doing a live stream, which drains your battery like nothing else. Live streaming drains your battery. So then that means you can't plug in while you're live. And can you imagine? They have yet to do a Bluetooth to the phone and yeah, I'll look into some more shit. You can put it on a charger. You don't have to plug in. So now they have chargeable microphones. Hi. Could you have your phone connected to a magnetic charger and then that way the port is free? Then I haven't seen a magnetic charger that sits up high like this. I've seen the flat ones. I lay my phone down. So it would be like this. Only Cutie could be in the middle of a war zone and be boring. Honest to God. She is such a pick-me, clueless, live in the moment. The only time you would see her panic, is over food. That's it. That's it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Teardrop can't even afford a Burger King burger. Honest to God. Is anybody getting foodie fatigue yet? I mean, I love the story, don't get me wrong. But the content is still the same. Whether we're in Canada high on illegal substances and eating, or in Kuwait on questionable substances, eating. I mean, once in a while we get this like, what? And then here we are out seeking food after Syria was just acting like do with her do and sitting on a couch staring at a wall. Before it was the vanity desk in the villa, then it was the wall in Kuwait. All three places, her on a couch, a wall behind us, stuff in her face. Now we are in a country that is so unstable that nobody in their right mind would go there that doesn't have to be there. And we're doing the same shit. A derp. And we, as reaction channels, have to make it entertaining. Now, thank God that comes natural to me because I don't get emotional about her situation because it's just unfathomable. So there's no way I feel anything. But the lack of intelligence, just the Tweety birds going around her head. Sometimes it makes me so uncomfortable, I can't help but laugh at her. Not any situation by any means, but her inability to be a journalist, interesting, have a personality that's above kindergarten. Now that would be interesting if she snuck out and went for a drive while Salah was sleeping. Just took those car keys, right to the KFG we go. She's off her rocker. Right. And then we've talked about her possibly having issues trying to get home again, which she's staying forever. This is my family. I'm never leaving my family. What in the literal is wrong with you? Besides the fact you've never lived alone and you can't live alone. You cannot live alone. You just can't. So you flew to Syria to go live with the only, I'm going to say one person because the cat hates her, one person that will live with you. Besides Pete's, but let's not go there. Pete's has nothing to offer her. Now, and you flew to Syria because you can't live alone. It's that simple, folks. She can't adult. She can't be alone. As soon as BB dumped her ass, she was on the phone to Pete. Could I ruin everything you have going in your life so so that we could live together, because I can't be alone. I can't be alone. He's like, sure, I'll be right there. And I'm like, the fuck? She's never lived alone. Well, and that's what's going to happen. If she's taking, we'll call it Captain Gone, right? The Captain Gone over there in Syria, which is a manufactured amphetamine, she's going to be hooked. Then this going to take a whole different turn. She's going to be hooked in a week. If this is her new brain pills. And it's scary with her health conditions, like her heart and whatever else she's got going on, to take anything that brings you up, 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 up. Yes, I burnt my back of my hand. It's healing. That's nuts. But then again, we're talking about foodie. So anyway, today, we are going to pretend like nothing's wrong. We're just going grocery shopping, picking up a few things for our apartment/basement dwelling that the refrigerator can't be plugged in because it'll suck up the electricity, which the government only allows us 4 times a day, 1 hour at a time. So, okay. That's going to be hard with her insatiable appetite and no working refrigerator. Yay. Yay. Like she's camping. What if something happens to him? And then we've said that. Let's just say they knock on the door and say, hey, look at you. Follow us. You are now a soldier. And they will do that. They will do that. He's a sitting duck. And then what will she do? What will she do? I know she's going to go live and we're going to hear about it. Anyway, that's more probable than him taking off and never returning, is them yanking him out of the house to be a soldier. Mandatory. Because I have a feeling the new president isn't really into ceasefires. Get out of here. So, we're going to watch her grocery shopping, and then we're going to pivot to the highlights of the last live stream last night. So, you guys ready? Let's turn on our speaker. Yeah, that's probably why he's hiding off camera. He's military age. Up till 42 years old. Can't hide forever. Come out, wherever you are. 1, 2, the military's coming for you. 3, 4, you better lock that door. Can you imagine him out there with those noodle arms? Jeez. He'll be crying. He'd be crying. He's not built for that, folks. He's only built for black belt shit. Alright? Okay, here's our blood clot dressed in purple. Right? That's smart. Looks like she's overheating. Look at her. Remember how much she cried in Kuwait about the heat? Remember that? She cried about the heat in Kuwait. And look at her out being a champ. They don't even have air conditioning in the stores. Wow. And here we thought you hated the heat. I guess you just like to complain. Lights. Check our sound. Me. We're good. Let's go. Yeah, this car's a piece of shit, by the way, because you can see it swaying side to side. It's got terrible shocks. It sounds like, it sounds like the intake is full of sand. One woman, Riot, thank you for the super chat. I'm late, but I wait for your lives. Thank you. Love you. It's all
hot day.
Holy bread hill. I guarantee you she is not posing in front of her car. Theirs is a Hyundai. Theirs is a Hyundai because we seen the H on the hood.
Here's the cheese section. All right, here's the damage.
God, woman. That is so loud. Oh my God. She must be doing a voiceover. Oh, that poor cat. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
Here's the damage.
Did somebody reshave her neck? That's what it looks like to me. Because it's up higher than it was. So now I know you guys did it at home.
Here's the cheese section. All right, here's the damage.
They did. They did. They shaved up higher because it was down here. After I... They shaved up higher. I knew they did it themselves. You can tell. Yep. Yep. Sure did. They held her down and did it. No wonder why she's pissed. Does she know that when a cat's mad at you, they can hold that shit for life? Okay, what was that all about? Yeah, they probably gave her a Benadryl. Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Hi, guys. Before we get to the video, I just want to let you know.
Oh, hell no. Discounting yourself and your stupid merch. Away we go.
In Syria, and
Alex, thank you so much for the super chat. Flame on that camp stove doesn't look healthy. No, it's like it's clogged. It's not getting the proper combustion. It's supposed to be blue.
I thought I would take you guys along.
It's not propane. It's kerosene.
I'm sure you're curious what it looks like inside of one. I have no idea, so...
So you've been there 2 weeks. You ain't been to a grocery store. You can see you haven't washed your face either. You got old makeup on.
Yeah, yellow. I'll show you guys now what it's like.
We always love those black goobers in your eyes. That's always lovely.
It's a hot day.
Don't complain. He hates that. You chose to go there.
So the entrance to this little supermarket here is lined with freshly baked bread from today.
They made all that bread today in a country with 90% poverty. Okay.
And this bread is called Samoan bread. It is my favorite.
Of course it is, pork chop. Look at how stocked the store is.
So they were playing copyright music here. And
oh, bullshit. You know you were panting. You were panting like a dog race. Come on now.
In the store, so I'm going to do voiceover.
You're doing a voiceover because you're... and then we'll be like, Foodie, you're going to die. Get out of there. Because it's not air conditioned.
Here's some pickled artichokes. They didn't look like artichokes.
And we probably hear her whining and crying and carrying on.
But tamarind is very popular here, so they sell some tamarind.
Yeah, and we would have heard her scratching her body.
Use some of the products. We have some tomato paste. And here I am. So while he's filming me, looking at the pickle.
No, he's filming your body to prove that you did not lose any weight in Syria in 14 days.
And the various...
Look at your outfit. You, ma'am, do not look like a demure Muslim woman. You look like a hot mess.
Sauces here. It's interesting to see what kind of ketchups different countries have, and this is a
Anybody ever go to another country to see what kind of ketchups they have? I don't have my hand up.
brand of ketchup and mayo and mustard, and they had barbecue sauce, and they had all the,
Oh, she's a condiment queen. Look at those wooden buttons. Grandma, get out of there. No wonder why everybody stares at you. You look like a clown.
comfort condiments you would find in any country, really. Here it says legumes, but this looks like bulgur wheat to me. I'm not really sure what it is.
Google's your friend and your paycheck.
But yeah, it's they have grains and beans and all kinds of grocery items here in this.
Now listen, let's say you were living in Florida and there was some sort of imminent danger. What does everybody in Florida do? They run to the nearest store and stock up, right? So they can hunker down. What does this tell you? Look at this store, how packed it is. And she's trying to pretend like people over there are not in poverty. Why is the store so packed when right now there is conflict going on? That's crazy. Good night.
This little supermarket, and they have a lot of these little, privately owned little supermarkets everywhere, just spotted throughout the different cities.
If you've never been there, then how do you know? You're just making shit up.
And here's the peanut butter. I found it was an interesting packaging. It looks like an ice cream container of peanut butter.
Of course you would. That is a cool container. It really is for peanut butter. I'm not even mad about it. It's adorable.
But peanut butter is not really my favorite. I get in the mood for it once in a while, but overall, it's not something that I usually reach for.
Yeah, Foodie, let's talk about all your cravings. While people are burying their family members down there in Soweto. That's just, yeah. Does she, never mind.
Or in a grocery store. So, yeah.
Cheddar cheese? Here's the cheese section.
Look at her cheese section. She gets all baby talk as soon as she sees cheese. Can I have some, Dad? Dad. Look at the cheese. It's my cheese. Cheese.
This is like a popular Syrian cheese. I love it. It's very
Wow. Girl, you need inpatient.
salty, very good.
I gotta be honest, I have, there's times I even forget to buy cheese after I bought turkey. I just couldn't even imagine.
That's here also.
Oh yeah? And we have more cheeses here. Labna.
But you don't have a refrigerator. What are you doing? Coolers with ice? It's 100 freaking degrees in there. Inside your basement dwelling apartment. Why aren't you like cheese? Oh my God, even ice won't last in a cooler.
Nuts, butters, cheeses.
Look at her. Jesus. Witchy woman, thank you for the super chat. I'm cleaning my bathroom, cracking up. Honest to God with this one and her gluttony and her addiction to cheese and junk food. There's people that don't even know where their next meal's coming from in that country.
They have a new style of Diet Pepsi. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you need. My God, did you see her weight loss update? Didn't go to the doctor, didn't weigh herself, but I guess in her head, we know what's going on internally, right? Her eyes were swollen shut. I mean, shut. Even if she would have turned the fan off, her eyes would never have popped out of her skull. Her face is eating her eyes, folks.
Finally, we found Diet Pepsi here.
Yeah.
Want more?
Yes. Well, they're loading up the groceries.
And you look like a blood clot, can we be honest? So Alex, thank you for the super chat. This has to be the rich people store, right? Where the people that are unbothered by the poverty go.
Very hot.
We went to the rich district. Now watch this car. This thing's bouncing like a hay wagon because it's got shit for suspension. Everybody watch. Sit up straight. Check it out.
No AC in any stores, but that's normal here.
We gotta wait for him to get going.
Some probably do. A lot of the little stores here don't. But they had fans, and
Oh, thank God. We didn't want you to complain.
I filmed what I could because it's very small and a lot of people were talking to us and helping us. Very interested that I'm from Canada, so yeah. They don't.
Yeah, the fact that you can't even understand a word they said. You can only imagine what they were saying. Look at this hot mess, literally and figuratively.
They don't get a lot of tourists in this area, I'd imagine. But we got a few.
In the entire country, they don't get tourists, Foodie. Sure, a vlogger once in a while. No tourists. This isn't Thailand.
Few things. I'll show you what we got after when I get home. We're on the lookout for some home supplies, a few things that we couldn't find here. It's mostly food items and stuff like that. Some hygiene things and...
Ew. TMI. Ain't nobody need to know about your hygiene stuff, which consists of baby powder and mini pads for under the fupas. We seen them taped to your skin. Don't even try.
Stuff like that. But on to the next.
So these cylinders, water jugs, are full of gasoline, and this is a common.
That looks so dangerous in that heat. To just be filling up water bottles, plastic. Well, how is the gasoline not eating through that plastic? Yeah, Vagisil and she don't shower. She needs the Vagisil wipes. She wipes the whole body with them.
Way that gas gets filled up here in Syria. You can go to a
with a funnel. With a funnel. Like there isn't even a screw-on long funnel. They stick a plastic funnel in your car and gluck, 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 gluck. That dude's just wearing sandals and jeans. Holy shit. Salah must be filming this. This must be the color of their car. Yep.
gas station, but sometimes they don't have the particular fuel that you want or need. And so sometimes little vendors on the side of the road can...
Oh my God, gas vendors. What? I think there's a reason they don't do that in the United States. Probably because it's dangerous. It's dangerous. All you got to do is throw a match at this guy and that'll tell you everything you need to know.
Fill up your gas for you. So just thought I would let you know that.
Thank you. Wow. It's like being in the tropics.
All right. Anyway, we're just going to head home. I think we have enough. And we will see you at home for the haul.
We didn't get to see them driving in that jalopy.
All right. Here's the damage.
Yeah, we seen the haircut. You are correct.
Excuse me? What?
Yep. They cut it more. I told you they did. So they're the ones that cut her hair. Salah did not want to pay for that. They're the ones. They pretended like they went to a groomer. They held her down and cut her. No wonder why she's so mad at you. Julia. Why'd she mute it? Oh.
Don't worry, the propane thing is not on.
Okay.
All right, guys. So for a grocery haul now, let me show you what we got. We spent...
Every time. Am I back? Okay. Am I back? Freaking phone call. Hold on. I just want to, I'm going to make sure that we didn't have a crackle after the phone rang. I can't wait to get my other phone. I'm done with this nonsense. Anyway, where were we?
Yes. So first thing, that fresh bread at the door. They call it Simone here.
Foodie, listen. I know this really is hard for you to believe, but we don't see food as Christmas presents, right? We don't look at this as like a Neiman Marcus haul. It's food, Foodie. We all eat. There's nothing. Why don't you go feed the neighborhood or something and do something impressive? Make a bunch of little sandwiches and pass them out. Honestly, your gluttony is showing in Syria more than any country we've watched you in.
It's so
Yeah, right. Get over it. It's fucking bread.
squishy and fresh.
Give me that butter and give me that cheese. I'm surprised you're not doing like fucking Swan Lake in the kitchen and kicking your heels up. It's bread.
Freshly baked today. We got some butter. And we got some cream cheese. Juice.
Why is her microphone so weird? Oh, I see what she drowned out the fan noise. That's what she did. That's why it's so weird. Look at the glass cabinet behind her. You can see a reflection of a man's face. What? Hold on, I gotta back it up. Where? Here? Where? What man's face? Oh, is that Salah? Right there? Are you sure that's not just something in the cabinet? I mean, we see this is like a light. What is that? That would be something in the cabinet. Because over here you can see that this is in the cabinet. Wouldn't that be something in the cabinet? Yeah, it's something in the cabinet. Some sort of dish or a cup. Or just a statue. Woof. Don't make me look at that. She didn't even clean this kitchen. She putting food in it. Woof. Zoom in. It looks how dirty it is around the sink. Oh yeah, she still hasn't cleaned. Look. She's gross. She's nasty. We already know that. She's nasty. She don't even wash her body and she didn't brush her teeth for almost 3 weeks. Come on now. You think she's gonna clean a counter? She ain't cleaned her teeth in 3 weeks. Whoa.
Juice. And I'm gonna put them in the freezer now so they can stay cold.
Okay, carry on. What the fuck? She's probably blowing ass too. She's not staying long, so she doesn't want to waste time cleaning. Right. She doesn't even pivot the camera.
Our freezer's pretty much like a cold fridge. Go toothbrush for 80 cents. Don't know.
Yeah. She has not brushed her teeth the entire time. And you're going to try to tell me you and Salah are listening to Marvin Gaye? I don't think so.
Who that is? Whatever.
Let's get it on.
Got some hair cream stuff for some.
Hair cream? Hair cream? Gross. Hair cream?
What? Oops. Have some garbage bags, which we desperately needed.
Slick back Salah. That's what we're going to call him. It's like the 1800s up in this bitch. I didn't even know next to the refrigerator is a freaking washing machine.
What? Hey? What?
What are you doing, content creator?
Oh, you love bread.
You love bread like mama. You love bread like mama. Cat goes, fuck off.
You love bread. Yes. Got 3 jars of pasta sauce.
Yeah, that's what you need. 3 jars of pasta sauce.
Cuidor ricotta flavor. Got 2 of those.
Of course you did.
And an arrabbiata.
Uh-huh. It's like lotion for your hair to slick your hair back. What?
I got some classic
And probably instead of washing it.
coffee with cardamom. I'll show you guys when I make it, how we make the Arabic coffee here. It'll be my first time trying.
I thought you made him Arabic coffee in Kuwait. Or did you lie to us? She lied.
Black pepper. Some salt.
Yeah, that reflection in that glass cabinet has not moved 1 iota. So that's something in the cabinet. My husband uses hair cream, but he's 81. Eileen, that was a good one. Where'd you go? Foodie! Come out, wherever you are. Foodie! 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 Oh,
We got a variety of drinks. Veneto Mandarin. Never heard of that.
I'm sure you'll drink it.
Pepsi. Peach iced tea. Apple soda.
You need that shit like you need another hole in your head. You should not have that sodium, Miriam.
And for me,
Yes, Brill cream is what they used to call it. Look at her eyes. She is swole up. Swole up.
we finally found some diet, so I got some of those.
Riveting.
Baby.
God. The cat's like, somebody let me go. I'd rather fight Rusty the rooster, Randy the rooster, whatever I name that fucking rooster, and the rabid dogs than be in this freaking basement another day with this woman.
Got a whole bunch of these diet, and they come with the pull tabs here, the sodas, so
Who cares?
got a bunch of those.
It's the only thing that makes her happy is drugs and food. Yeah, it's the bomb cellar. It's in the kitchen. Different angle.
And so I got a bunch of these.
Paw Patrol, thank you so much. The cabinets are wobbling when she walks. They're wobbly from the filters. Oh, of course. Thank you for the super chat.
Drinks that have like some coconut inside.
Sugar.
Different flavors, passion fruit, raspberry.
Sugar.
Yeah, so.
So, riveting. You see how slow she's walking? You know that hoof is still swollen. You know it. Her health is deteriorating before our eyes for the last 2.5 years.
Got some more tissue.
Thank you. Even though you don't use it.
Got some macaroni. So I'm going to try to make some pasta.
Pasta? It's pasta. I'm sure somebody will tell me it's pasta. She needs a hoofectomy? Yeah.
Got some wet wipes.
There it is. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how she takes a shower. Yep.
And some Air freshener.
Fupa spray. What happened to your husband's bathtub fragrance company? Like, for real. He can't whoop that shit up in the bathtub there and y'all sell it on the streets of Syria where people don't even know what they're going to eat or when. It wouldn't surprise me if these two knuckleheads just tried to sell stuff to people. People with no money.
Wonder what it smells like.
Ass. Knowing you, roses. Because that Luca gifted 5 memberships. Welcome, new members. And thank you, Luca. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know that rose smell is the only thing that covers up her rest of her smell. Come on, Foodie. Don't turn it into a puzzle.
Yeah, it does smell like Febreze. Pretty good.
Okay.
So, that's the haul.
Yeah, look at the filter right now on this area. Look, when she steps into frame, look what happened to the cabinet. Ah, it looks like an accordion. Wait a minute. Oh my God, look at that. When she steps into the frame, look what happened to the cabinet. It melted. It could be the heat off her body, but I'm going to guess filters. Look at it. It is an accordion. Look. Look at the tile. Ah. Oh my God. Aunt Jemima, look at you. If you are slimming everything, what's really going on? What is the size of your face, ma'am? Look at the cabinet behind her. Oh my God, I feel like I've just stepped into the Matrix. Look at that. Your cabinets are melting, ma'am.
That's what the smaller supermarkets look like. There are a couple of malls, like bigger shopping centers.
It's moving. It's moving. Watch it move when her head moves.
Like City Center in Kuwait.
You're a genius, Foodie. You are a genius. God, you are so vain that you can't even be yourself. Oh my God. Talk about somebody who does not want to look in the mirror. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. Foodie, how embarrassing. You are a professional YouTuber. It's a tunnel behind her. Slippery cabinets, yeah.
So, yeah.
Look at it.
That was the one place we went to. And I hope you enjoyed this video.
What's the matter with your cabinet? It's like a Hershey bar. Melting.
More to come. See you next time. Thanks for watching.
More to come. I don't even know what that was. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what the hell that was. It was weird. Now we're going to slide over to Just Saying. Since after her wonderful grocery trip, the riveting content, she went live, folks. And thank God for Just Saying. She broke down that shit show into whatever was relevant. And I'm going to guess not much, but we're here for it. Haven't even seen it. But I trust Just Saying. Probably one of my favorites. Probably the favorite. So if you can subscribe to Just Saying, please do. All right, let's roll, folks.
We never got kicked out of Kuwait. Pause is a joke. We have not been banned by the country either.
Pause is a joke? Well, Pause sure did have you running and begging. I was just trying to help. Here's pictures. Here's where they're at. Go get them, please. And now you call them a joke. I love how you do that to people. Hopefully you never need Pause, Foodie. Peach Blossom, thank you for the super chat. At work, not good service. Will be on the replay. Thank you, Peach.
We had other reasons for leaving, all of which are none of anyone's business, and all of which no one will ever know the full story, but it's very...
Well, no, you know what we're going to do, Foodie? We're going to speculate. If we'll never know the real story, we are going to speculate. I'm going to assume that your bought biatch was up to no good, probably doing things that were illegal. And if they did a deep dive, they probably would have found out that where all his income came from before you got there. And then, of course, the begging with you while you were there and digging a hole to bury a hamster on a public beach, right? Which is illegal. But we'll just speculate because we have more fun with that anyway. We don't even want to know the truth, to be honest.
Be complicated. There is so much to our lives no one has any clue about, but yet people think they know everything. That's all right. Stay looking foolish as usual.
Foolish? We look foolish. Not you. We look foolish. Like, who wore it best? Humpty or Dumpty? But we look foolish. We look foolish. Okay. All right. You win. Once again.
Also, I am not a Sunni Muslim just because Salah is. Millions of
Nobody would think you're a Sunni Muslim, you moronski. You're not even Muslim.
Muslims are also Sunni. It has to do with my beliefs as a Muslima. Sunni Muslims believe that the Quran is the word of God and follow the teachings of Prophet Muhammad, PBUH.
And people say, if you insist on putting religion on your channel, fuck yeah, I will. It's a part of my soul. It's who I am. It's half my identity. Probably more of half of my identity. So yeah, it will go on my channel when appropriate. Foodie uses this as an umbrella and to call people Islamophobic and racist. That's ridiculous. She doesn't do any of these things. I'm sorry, did you go to Mecca? Where was your pilgrimage to Mecca, Foodie? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm sorry, I ate so much in Kuwait. It wasn't a goal to lose the weight so I could go to Mecca and for Hajj. No, she ate herself out of going to Mecca. Yeah, that's what somebody who has beliefs does. Yes, yay, Foodie. We're convinced now. Yes, you are a Muslima.
We also follow the 5 pillars of Islam: Shahada, prayer, charity and giving, fasting, unless medically exempt, and pilgrimage, Hajj.
You did not do pilgrimage, Hajj. Lies.
I have my own brain and have learned a lot about Islam on my own. Regardless, as a human being, I don't agree with any violence against anyone for their religious beliefs.
So I look really tired. Well, I tried to make myself like, if I didn't put makeup on, you would be scared. I had a shower to try to wake me up. I should make coffee, but I really don't feel like going in the hot kitchen and boiling water. I have a gloss on my teeth. Yeah, still married. Get more fans? More?
Sorry, I had to go get Tigsy a carrot, but tell me, wait a minute, what did she say?
For their religious beliefs.
Right, that's what you said. Oh my gosh, Nola Boo gifted 10 memberships, you guys. Everybody, put a heart in the chat for 10 more members. That makes 15 today. The love is in the air. Everywhere I look around. You're welcome, that was free. Wait a minute, she's a liar.
As a human being, I don't agree with any violence against anyone for their religious beliefs.
No, you just believe in cussing out people who may not believe in your religion, which before this religion, you were atheist. And before being an atheist, you were what? Raised Catholic, right? Get the hell out of here. Nobody's going to listen to that nonsense.
So I look really tired.
Yeah, she mocks Christians. Her fake husband, not only does he mock Christianity, but he has a severe, let's just say, aggression of hate towards Christians. So, oh, you what, Foodie? What?
Well, I tried to make myself like, if I didn't put makeup on, you would be scared.
I'm scared with or without your makeup on because you're too close to the camera and them Krispy Kreme glazed donut lips are bizarre. They do not plump your lips. It is just gross. Stop. Just stop all of it.
Try to wake me up. I should make coffee, but I really don't feel like going in the hot kitchen and boiling water. I have
Oh
a
my
buff
God, it's just too much to get up and boil some water for your instant coffee.
on my tea. Yeah, still married. Get more fans? More? The battery,
Somebody said, get more fans.
the power might go up, by the way. Well, I'm staying in Syria with my husband, yes.
I'm staying in here with my husband. My husband. Can you call him Salah yet? Why is he a piece of property? My husband. Why isn't he an individual named Salah? Always got to tell people, my husband, mine. Ladies, he's mine. Sweetheart, you can have the dog. He's all yours.
No, I haven't checked if I can leave because I'm not leaving. Borders are now closed. I don't know. Here they are, and I haven't checked.
She hasn't checked to see if she can leave yet. Okay.
It's 1 a.m. I can only, I have most of my data from 1 to 9 members, so I have to use it. I'm like half asleep right now. It's past my bedtime. I was like ready to go to bed. Like my eyes were closing. I was ready to go
I'm going to slow it down a little because I got to be honest, just saying, I'm too old for that nonsense. It's like, tuck, 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 tuck. I can't do it. Thank you. And away we go.
bed at like 10. Yeah, that's awesome, Leanne. I'm glad you're here. So I just, I tried
You see how swollen her eyes are? Remember how bright her eyes used to be? Yeah, this is Captain Gone. Because her eyes always swell up when she does naughty things. She's supposed to not be making any YouTube money. Yeah, we know, Alex.
I'm gonna do all my uploading, my live streams, and my cameos from 1 to 9. You see, dude, and swordfish are done.
Nobody's ordering cameos. What the hell are you gonna do? Stand there with a poorly shaven cat and what? Happy Friday, everybody, or whoever the hell sends you $20. Are you kidding? All they gotta do is send you $1 super chat and say, it's my birthday, and you'll say, happy birthday. They're not stupid. You are. It's Nola, thank you for the $20 super chat. Love is in the air. This super chat is for Mr. No Madness. Oh, Lord. And you know what? Good on you, because I'm going to get him some new shorts next week. Thank you. Because he's looking like a vagabond. Every new pair of clothes, pair of shoes, I say, here's your garage shoes, here's your new shoes. Like if we go out to dinner, I'm not going out to dinner with a guy that's got oil drip from a TJ Wrangler on his shoes. So I bought him new shoes. What do I catch him out in the garage? Doing some sort of bullshit? His new shoes. Wait till you should see his shorts. He ain't got one pair. Not one. Plus he's lost all that weight. Looks like he crapped himself. So he's getting new pants. Thank you guys. He's going to get a treat next week. And I am sizing him down in shorts, everybody. Yahoo! How exciting, right?
No, Jenny, because I don't, even acknowledge that they exist in life, so I don't really give a crap.
That who exists? Why is she all salty? You act like you're somewhere that's making you miserable. Go on, girl. What'd she say?
You see, dude, and swordfish are done zone thoughts.
Oh, swordfish. Her chat is checking in to see if she knows the fake breakup between the swordfish and Dee Dee. They're not broke up, Foodie. They're trying to get attention. Or he's in jail. Or he's been 2-week vacation on YouTube. You know, he strikes a lot of people. It wouldn't be surprising me if he's on a YouTube timeout for 2 weeks. Because he's not allowed to post. Or anything. She posted. And she posted under his post. So I'm going to guess he's either in a 2-week YouTube timeout. Or he went to jail for something. Lucindy Lou, who gifted 10 memberships. Oh my God, we're at 25. I love you. I love you. That's awesome. We had 15 drop off. So look at us. We're 10 ahead.
No, Jenny, because I don't, even acknowledge that they exist in life, so I don't really...
Yeah, she's got other things to worry about. Beezers.
give a crap.
Like, is she in the middle of a war? Is the ceasefire going to last longer than a week? Is Salah going to be sent off? Erica, thank you for gifting a membership. Thank you. Love you. And welcome new member. Is Salah going to be dragged out of the house to become a soldier? She's got more to worry about than swordfish cooking some weird shit.
Can I make coffee? I don't know. Let's hope the ceasefire sticks.
Huh? It hasn't before. Why would it now? I'm telling you, that new president, Foodie, he wants all minorities out of the country, or they have to bend a knee and start living by Sharia law. Trust me, he's not going to accept. The Druze do not pray 5 times a day. I don't think they do Ramadan either. I didn't check into that. But they don't follow Sharia law. So I am going to assume that he's not going to let that fly in his country.
Disagreement, though. Yeah, so I heard bonus.
Did they already break the ceasefire? Get out of here. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Oh, and the president and his family are hiding in a bunker. So you're all on your own.
We should definitely stop reporting on what's happening in Syria. Use your brain.
They said you should stop reporting on what's going on in Syria. Use your brain. Look at her face. Why would I use my brain? Why would I use my pickled, greasy brain?
It's not like I'm
Yes, I know, Mississippi.
saying anything people don't know. Like most of the people watching.
Okay, Foodie, think about this for more than a half a second. We're not in Syria, okay? We are not in Syria. That's why they told you to stop talking about it. You're the one filming in Syria for money. You're a mark and a fool.
Me are kind of up to date on what's going on in Syria. And it's not like I'm being subjective about what I say.
Oh, yes, you have. It doesn't matter. You have no right to speak on it. You can leave at any time. When, of course, when they open the airways.
So, I'm alright. I think everyone's just obviously worried. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Spud's tired. He's just relaxing.
You are as high as a kite, ma'am. Look at them over there. Alcohol's legal. Captain Gone is legal. That's what I'm calling it. Wow. It's like you're in Thailand again.
I got a toothbrush, can you tell?
Nope, can't tell.
Curly
You should
what?
have got some floss. And maybe a tongue scraper.
Eights. Or should I say...
I mean, think about it. If you went almost 3 weeks without brushing your teeth, your tongue. Do you even brush your tongue, Foodie? Because it's, something you should. Or at least swish something. Peroxide, I don't know.
Curly off-whites. I was happy when I saw that you got a toothbrush. Yeah. I know, but no, the thing is I did have a toothbrush when I got here. Okay?
No, you didn't. You couldn't even find it in Canada when you were in your 1-bedroom, upper level, whatever.
I had 2. And,
So you lost two toothbrushes in that basement. Make it make sense, people.
I don't know where it went. How many times a day do you guys brush your teeth?
She didn't even have a toothbrush. Remember when she was at that hotel? When she was in the hotel spending the night in Lebanon before her next flight? She could have got a toothbrush right there in the airport. In the airport. Where she slept.
Okay, don't lie and say 3 or something. Don't lie. Just be honest. I don't know how I lost my toothbrush.
You didn't have one.
Toothbrush proof of life. I showed you in my haul.
Oh my God.
I look swollen. Yeah, I'm just fat.
Yeah, where's the toothpaste?
Children must.
I do. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth 2 to 3 times a day, but I floss my teeth twice a day. Morning and before bed.
I don't know why.
So if I brush my teeth twice in one day, it's at when I wake up and when I go to bed. And that's when I floss. If I brush again in mid-afternoon for some reason, I don't floss 3 times, just twice.
I'm kind of awkward around kids.
We know, Foodie. You're awkward around humans, men, strangers, cats, dogs, kids.
Like, you know how kids do that thing, like really young kids, where they look at you and they go,
No, that's what you do when you see Salah. That's what you do. Now, do you see how annoying it is? I'd rather see a kid do it.
And they're waiting for you to like entertain them or play peekaboo or something. I don't know how to act. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Then why do you act like that with Salah? You bite your lip and do that weird thing?
I need to go to bed. Yeah, you love kids. Do you know what I mean? How they do
And we're scratching still. Oh, God, here we go.
that thing? Yeah, that's what I do. I just go,
No, she didn't buy body soap or body wash. She bought wipes. She said the water is like a trickle. There's no way you're washing that much real estate with soap. It isn't happening.
Hi. What did I eat today for my dinner, which is pretty much all I had today?
Sure, Jan.
I had, I have pictures actually.
Of course you do.
Along went and picked up some chicken mandi. It's very popular here.
So you went and bought all those groceries while people are living in poverty over there, but you still went out and got takeout food. Got it.
So that's what I had, and I also had I ate the whole thing.
Of course.
And I also had the meals come with like a drink. It's yogurt and cucumber and mint. It's really good though.
No, not in hot weather. That just sounds pasty.
The cream cheese was good, yeah. Actually, I did eat quite a bit of those breads. That's why I shouldn't buy groceries.
You know she ate all that bread, right? You get it? There was 4 in there. She ate them all.
Actually. Salon and I ate a lot of those.
No, it was you.
Where we are, there isn't really much. So we have to drive to like another town to get stuff. And KFG too. Stuff like
God, could you imagine how people stare at her? Can you imagine? And you can't keep her full. That is wild.
you know, the Billy vapor. They were fascinated with her. Hey, oopsie. That's some of the kids here do that.
The only time I like mint is used to be like mint chocolate chip ice cream from Baskin Robbins. That's the only one. And I used to like the Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. And then the other time I like mint is cucumber mint ice water. If you've never tried it, it is refreshing. Oh my God, it is so refreshing.
They take any opportunity to come running up with the landlady, the land people that own the building.
So you mean the people upstairs, the family upstairs? Because I find it hard to believe that you and Salah, now let's just run this down. So at the end of that one live stream, he came in the room and said, all the water is gone. You're right. He did say that. The water is gone. Like the water container is empty. That's what he said. It's supposed to last 7 days. Since she showed up, it lasted 3 days. 3. Okay? So you're going to tell me this is an apartment building with one container of water. No, this is a house. And she's using the resources. Washing her clothes, whatever, flushing constantly. Flying Mom, thank you. Welcome to the Willies. We got a new Willie. Thank you for joining. We do members only lives like every day or every other day. We did one this morning. Oh my gosh, Tommy Tubes gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Tommy Tubes, and welcome new members. But yeah, so this is a house. There's no way it's an apartment building. Those kids running around, they're his family and friends. And if I were to guess, they are living either in the basement of his family home while he's working on the upstairs, or they're living in a family member's house downstairs while they're working on the house. We hear rooster, and stuff like that. So I'm going to guess this is an area where his family lives and they all live near each other. It's becoming more obvious. So the fact that I think they live with people because he was concerned that the water's empty, you know, and there's probably people upstairs. And he was like, and she went right off that live stream. So a 7-day supply of water was used up in 3 days. Because she's living like, you know how much she's flushing, you know it. You know it, you know it, you know it.
So when we hear the doorbell, we know. So I'll open the door, the lady will come in, and then the same two kids will come running in.
That means that's his family. Mm-hmm.
And they'll come run to where I am and just stand in front of me and be like,
God, Foodie.
hi.
Even the kids just think of you as a mom. The stories you tell.
And just stare at me.
Well, I'm sure you're a phenomenon. Good thing you don't understand Arabic.
Anyways, I usually give them a chocolate or something if we have some.
Oh, please, you'd give them a carrot, but you would not give them your chocolate. Are you kidding me? Ha ha.
Hanging around, some kind of treat. Maybe that's why they like us. Say that octopus to yourself if they are trolling. Oh, I didn't get it. They think you have cookies.
No, she would never give up a cookie to kids.
At
She
least-
stole cookies and snacks from kids at a camp, but she wouldn't give them up.
Wait, had fast food. This place sounds like they have street urchins and fleas.
Yeah, and she did mention that Salah was in another room playing video games, using the data, right? Playing video games with this, or they were just playing multiplayer games, not online, with his cousins. I have a feeling Salah plays with the kids. And to her, it's jealousy, probably.
What? Didn't you see my KFG? They have a lot of good food here. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, guess what I also had?
What?
Yalanji. It's the stuffed grape leaves. Oh,
So you had stuffed grape leaves too, but you only ate once a day. I told you it's one continuous meal. She don't eat once a day. She eats once, but it lasts all day.
oh my gosh.
Salah said he's going to find a Casio keyboard so he can revive Crazy Frog.
You guys don't know that's literally one of my favorite foods in the world, and I'm in the land of it.
Whatever, dude. There's people starving in the land of it. This is... You know what? Did we really think she was an empath? Ever? No. There's no way I could continue to gain weight in a country where people are starving to death. Right? It's like Sally Struthers over there in Ethiopia. Right? She walks right past those kids at 500 pounds in bare feet with the ribs sticking out, goes into a tent and eats a whole horde of Little Debbie cakes. That would be Foodie.
The kids probably haven't seen someone like you before. That's probably for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
she moved to Syria for war and grape leaves.
Tell you the amount of times that kids have called me fat. But that's what they do. I'm pretty sure
Let me tell you why. Because you are. It's a phenomenon.
as a kid, I remember threatening to beat up a whole group of kids.
Oh, get out of here. You threatened to beat up a group of kids. Yeah, Foodie. Okay. All right.
Because they called my grandma fat.
I'm pretty sure they threatened to beat you up. Oh my God.
Park. And then the mom got mad and went and told on me to my mom and was like, "Your daughter's very violent."
Well, I guess now we know why you were kicked out at 16. How old was your sister when you were 16? 5. Did she call you fat? Did you hit her? Is that why you got booted out? Starting to make sense now. Of course she's slurring. Look at her eyelids. She's acting like she's tired. She is high as a kite. This reminds me of the Villa days. She can't hide it. Her eyes swell shut.
Well, don't call my grandma names and I won't have an issue with you.
Yeah, her eyes, her pupils have been dilated for like 4 days now.
That's how it goes.
Oh, yeah, you're such a tough one.
At least back then. Yeah, kids don't know better. Yeah, well, my grandma near the end, yeah, she did lose a lot of weight. She used to be larger, and then she lost a lot of weight. Wash your hands, like just little sprinkles of water, not the whole tap running, you know? So it's like,
She only gets sprinkles of water in the shower. So do you really think she's standing there butt-ass naked and trying to suds up?
stuff like that. Makes you really aware of your water consumption, because now I think of those people. How they
Why don't you think about those people when you're gorging yourself with food? I think food's more important than showering to those kids and people. Why aren't you making those kids sandwiches? Oh, because you live with a family and you're paying for all the food, so they're eating well. What about other people out there that lost their homes? There's people actually living in the desert. I seen it. It broke my heart. With their kids. They're living in tents. That'd be great. If you could whip up some sandwiches with the 4 loaves of bread, cut them into nice pieces, drive out to the desert and hand them out. That'd be great. You don't have to film it. You know, deeds are better done in silence, but please do it. You don't even have to tell us. Just please do it for your own soul.
how they would love to just have this, like, how
Or don't.
can I waste water, you know? I should have been solved a witch. Why? Find a witch to cast.
We know who's your mama. We call it Captain Gone.
Spell to make more water. What? That doesn't work. Anyways, they burned all the witches at the stake. Didn't you know any history? My skin is dewy. Yeah, not by choice, Nina. Hey, Nina. I don't know, Kennedy. I hope I don't need it after losing weight, but I probably have to lose a lot.
You haven't lost a pound. You still aren't interested in losing weight. You want to go somewhere where somebody takes care of you so you can just lay around and eat and nap. Everybody sees it now. Ever since you got with Salah, he allows you to just be a water buffalo. And so did Pete. And you even said you didn't want to live with Pete because when you guys live together, you enable each other's bad habits, which is laying around, doing nothing, getting greasy, stinky, and you eat all day. And he runs up and down the stairs and gets the food for you. And here you are with Salah, who is just a Kuwaiti Pete. Now he's Syrian Pete.
Because I remember being a lot smaller.
Yeah, filters and a girdle are not weight loss. I know, Cyanide. A lot of people despise her because everything's about her. But in the end, look at her. She's like, she looks like she's aged 10 years in 3 years. Does she not?
And I was younger, a lot younger too. First time I ever saw an endocrinologist. And she measured.
Indoctrinologist. What are you being indoctrinated into? The Hall of Fame? What? What are you being indoctrinated in, Foodie? It's called endocrinologist. Oh my God. Okay, Willie. I'm good.
Measured my neck and she said I have a large neck.
Yeah, she wasn't lying.
And that's usually what causes sleep apnea.
So your large neck? Wait a minute. Your large neck? Your endocrinologist told you that your large neck is what's causing your sleep apnea? Not a triple gunt? Pushing your diaphragm up and squeezing your lungs? Not that. Not that. Large neck. Okay. Yeah. It's not the food, folks. It's the neck. She can't help it. She was born with the neck. No, she only bought an 80-cent toothbrush. We never seen the toothpaste.
Salah handling it. I mean, he's handling it. We've been staying in
Salah's hiding. That's how he's handling it. He's hiding.
Syria. Well, for now. Why did you leave Canada for this? Because I love my husband.
Why is he your husband? How about Salah? He is a individual. He's not your property.
And my cat.
Yeah, you left your fake husband and your cat when you ran from Kuwait to cozy Canada.
And the people in Syria accepting of outsiders. Yes, very welcoming.
Yeah, she's slurring big time. Could be her sugars, could be what looks like big ass pupils and swollen eyelids. You do the math. He's gonna keep her high through all of this.
Syria, Jenny. I mean, other than, you know, dangers. You know.
You know, those pesky dangers. What the hell? Captain gone.
People are amazing. I haven't seen any tourists. ASMR.
I haven't seen any tourists. Oh my god, it's not Disneyland, Foodie. What a phenomenon. I have not seen any tourists here in Syria. What's happening? Oh my god.
Channel? We just stop caring about it.
Would they stop? Oh, there went the power.
No!
Moving on up to the top, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Bravo, Syria!
18 minutes to wait. Don't laugh at me.
What an embarrassment.
Check and make sure no, it's not somebody tampered with the solar. It's, hey Amelia, I'm sorry for laughing.
It's your crappy solar panels.
Thank you, Mary.
And Salah probably hooked him up, doesn't even know what he's doing. So instead of charging the battery, they're just draining the battery.
This hasn't happened in a while since we got our new battery. It was last April.
Yeah, the 5 fans are draining the battery, Foodie. And your phone being plugged in. You know what I'm saying? It's nighttime. They're not charging while you're live.
Night. So I don't know why it's like not working all night.
Well, why don't you watch a YouTube video or so? You need a second battery and more solar. Duh.
For some reason. It should be. It's exhausting because it's annoying.
Her gets so embarrassed on her YouTube channel. But I'm a celebrity. Why does the power go out in Syria? Don't they know I'm a celebrity? I'll bet the presidential palace doesn't have this problem. Just you peasants.
You think it's the industrial fan? We have 2 fans on. People are disbelief here. They're
Yeah, and Salah's probably playing a video game because the two of you together, if you clunked your head together, it might make one coconut. Or at least it'll sound like one coconut.
I don't feel like it's a choice. I kind of have to come where... I mean, like, it is a choice.
Oh my god, and the rooster chimes in. Yes! I love you, Randy the rooster! I need a rooster for my desk, folks. I gotta find one. I've got a goat, right? I got a pig. I've got a woof woof. I gotta get a rooster now. She's got so many side characters, I can't. What perfect timing. God, I love you, Randy. Listen.
I don't feel like it's a choice. I kind of have to come where... I mean, like, it is a choice.
In the middle of the night, which is hilarious. Usually they wake you up. This one's off kilter. He don't even know what's up.
Yes, but to me, it's not...
Roosters are assholes. I had one. That's why I love him. I love him. I absolutely love Randy.
Scary.
I am going to make a t-shirt. It's going to have a rooster on it. Just like I picture him to look. And he's going to have a t-shirt on that says Randy. I have to. I'm sorry.
My battery. Okay, I'm going to take my off. And so I'm going to turn my camera off until the power comes back at 2. And then I'll put it back. I'll put my camera back on. I have a snack.
I need a snack. I'm coming down from my captain gone.
So, I thought that was a bug. I'm just having a small snack.
I'm just having a small snack, just my one meal a day that never seems to end.
What's up?
God, you always gotta eat. Gluttony is such an ugly addiction. It really is. It's the ugliest addiction there is. I mean, it's the most nauseating. Don't you think? When you watch it, it's the most nauseating addiction.
You should love her.
And Capone goes, surprised she's eating.
I don't know what the temperature is.
Well, I think why it's so nauseating is they look like their body could feed them without eating a bite, could feed them for 2 weeks straight, right? The breakdown of everything stored, everything in the fat cells that's stored, like, and then they just keep putting more in. I mean, I think that's why, I don't know, maybe it's just, I don't know. It's gross, yeah.
I don't like these that much. Maybe it's a lot like them.
Maybe it's from the Captagon. Maybe the Captagon is making you lose your taste. That would be great. Kind of like the Devil Snow did.
It is hard, yeah. Nina, the truth, you complain only when the CPAP is off and the fan solar is off. It's okay if you were to ask my husband, he will tell you I would all the time, which is a lie.
Don't start rubbing things and sniffing your fingers. Thank you.
Yeah, so look.
You asked her. Mississippi Mud Pie said, I asked her if the pain pills were good there, and she smirked and deleted my comment. Yeah.
Complains too.
Heard they're pretty cheap, too.
Favorite part about Syria is is the community mostly. The people are so nice. Yeah, you said the CPAP takes all the electricity. So they have YouTube live streaming. What do you think I'm doing right now? What happened to...
That's not what they meant, Foodie. They meant, are you allowed to live stream in Syria on YouTube and make money? And everybody collectively is going to say, no, you're not allowed to. Because the people of Syria have been begging Google to let them make money on YouTube. And YouTube said no. No.
In the B Nation. I don't know. Actually, I haven't watched them in so long. I don't think they like me. Did I ever tell you that I've been into their chat once? We used to be like so close. I don't know.
Is Bay Nation gone? Are they not on YouTube anymore?
It's weird. But then, I don't know. Anyway.
Nothing can fill the gaping hole of nothingness inside of her. Right? Can you imagine? You have no milestones in your life and you're 41. Like if I look back from let's just say age 20, let's say 21, because that's when, you're really out there doing it. You got your own apartment, you're working, you're going to school, you're doing all the things. You got friends, socializing, you're going through it together with your friends. Foodie's done none of these things. So just age 21 to 41. I have lived 10,000 lives. I mean, for real. I've had, you do these milestones. You go from, whoop whoop to mom or wife, then mom, right? Then you raise your kids, and then you're like, what do we do, honey? What do we go do? She hasn't lived any of it. None of it.
So, and I said hi. And then
Shelly, would you rather smell her breath or smell her fingers? I'm going to say breath. Because it's going to be quick. I feel like the finger smell would linger and would never go away. Like, it would be a smell I would never forget. I mean, I've smelt halitosis before. Like I said, I worked in the hospital. I had to deal with people where I had to, rinse their mouth out with the little sponge stick and, try to get rid of their halitosis. So I think that's less nauseating to me than whatever her finger smell is. For real.
And then
Everybody's saying breath. Yeah.
I think Bonnie must have seen my comment. So she just turned and she whispered something to her sister. And they just like ignored me. And I was like, all right, I'm out. The flying bug in Cuba was insane. It followed me around. That was a nightmare. Like, imagine a big bug following you. I had to
She's reliving Cuba. Okay.
fight it.
You didn't fight it. You hollered. You were fake drunk. Yeah, it was funny, but it's not going to be what you're going to make it. Yeah, you nailed the living in the basement. Yeah.
I literally had to fight it. I had to wait for it to like come up in the air above me, and I stood there with a shoe, and then it came flying at me, and I whacked it.
Yeah, it's because you left the patio door open with no screen. Of course it flew in. You had all the lights on in your room.
If I didn't whack it, it would have flew right in my
Oh, dear God. Goofy's awake.
face.
Well, they're yeah, that's pretty much what those Captain Gons are.
What are you laughing at, babe? Timing up,
God.
Tracy? Watch the power. Okay, I'm getting off to go use my CPAP right now.
Oh, she's got to run in and see what he's looking at on his phone. I have to leave. He's in there laughing while looking at his phone.
Cold pepper.
The goof troop, here he comes.
No. 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 Okay, I want to go to bed. Okay, I'm going to bed in 15 minutes.
15 minutes is enough, guys.
Look at your pupils. Whoa, that's wild. Looking into the light. Oh, God. Whoa, I can't even look. You're making my eyes water.
Yes, the trolling is already old. There's new ones. Who are you going to troll now?
He doesn't know how to troll. You ever watched him in her chat? He's a clown. Be careful, Tracy, Texas. Be careful. Teardrop will block you. Laugh out loud. Good God. Remember when he tried to react to garlic bread? Oh my God.
I think you should troll. Can I pick? Troll ECP? Okay. ECP ain't gonna take that. 15 minutes.
God, this is the dumbest relationship I've ever seen in my entire life. 41 years old and 31.
What's the battery at now? Still have?
Southern Maryland, thank you so much for being a member of the Willies for 6 months. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Yeah, that's Julia. Poor Julia.
Still talking.
What? You lied. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Is it broken? Poor Pappy, no power. What's the battery at? Excuse me? Hello?
Oh my God, she's so happy he's interacting with her. He's probably been out at the bar most of the time, right? I would. I'd be drunk as a skunk if I was in Syria.
What's the battery at?
They're doing this at 3 o'clock in the freaking morning.
What? It's not funny. What's it at? It's not funny.
What is wrong with these two? Stand back, Stevie. Thank you for being a member of the Seekers for 12 months. She's so high, it's crazy. So is he, I think. Happy Friday, all, and I cannot believe I've been a Seeker for 12 months. Keep up the great content, Shelly. I will do that just for you guys. Love you guys. I enjoy it, actually. He could be drinking. He's a drinker. Because even Allah told us that. When he was like, doing all them voice messages with Kybella, Allah said he probably was drunk. So I guess, and I think he was drinking in Thailand.
What's the battery at? Why did it go out then? Huh? Don't worry.
Yes.
I'm worried. I need my CPAP. Put a 1 in the chat if I should go to bed.
God, you're annoying. I don't even know how he puts up with you.
Put a 2 in the chat if I should go to bed.
Okay, I want to say 2 to sleep.
1 to sleep, 2 to go to bed.
What? Don't confuse it.
I don't know what dirty talk you two are having, but please don't put the imagery in my brain. Thank you.
1 to say, 2 to sleep. That's it.
We don't hear a word you're saying, Mushmouth. You need to put on the microphone.
Anyone who will type 3 will be blocked.
Anyone who typed 3 will be blocked.
Sleep, 2 to go to bed, 3 Nami.
1 to stay, 2 to sleep. No problem.
Oh yeah, he sounds like he's slurring up in there.
Why? You're trolling, so I'm allowed. Jeweler's called Julia. BBJ. Where is that rat?
What do you call it?
You just called Julia a rat?
Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth about the battery. Look at me, I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
You're coming down from Captain Gone. Captain Gone.
Tracy cares about my I look tired.
Look at her eyes, dude. Even when she did, oh my God, I'll show you. I'm done with this stupid shit. Oh my God. Like, even when she did this, watch. And it was the weirdest thing. You know she was high as a kite. Watch this. Look at her face. Fuck off. Look. Dude. Watch. I'm not even going to play the sound because I don't want to hear this nonsense. I haven't been to a doctor. I don't own a scale. But my health is great. Look at her eyes. She's got a porcelain filter on that is stretched to the nines. And watch her eyes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Jeez. Okay, if we were to... All right, we'll do a side by side. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's do a... Watch this. Good God. If we even go back to, like... I just got to find one that... Like... Her eyes used to show. See her eyelids? Normal. Look at this. What the fuck? Oh my God. She's either up or she's down. And she's up and she's down. Girl, you're playing Russian roulette with your heart and your kidneys and your liver. If you are engaging, you are playing Russian roulette. She forgets there's a lot of us who remember her from getting extremely high back in the day. Right, Havasu Mom? It's like the muscles. It's like the muscles in her eyelids just tap out when she's high. She's always had that problem. That's how everybody can tell. And she wants you to know that is how sick she is. Yeah. That is crazy. One way to get her to stay, get her hooked. And to get her to cope and not complain. We used to call them her labia lids. Her labia lids. Hello, labia lids. It's her new brain pills. He did not get her what she was taking. I got something better for you. It's like she's at an EDC, right? Mm-hmm. Hello, Colleen. If she's taking off book homemade stuff, then it is what it is. Yeah, it's homemade. Yeah. Produced in Syria. The largest producer, Syria. Botox lids. It's her brain meds, her brain pills. That too. That's another thing right there, Mississippi mud pie. Vanilla Gorilla's got the labia lids. Yep. I'm eating homemade gumbo. Good for you. Yeah, my hubby's gonna be home very soon. So I gotta go think about dinner, folks. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for all the gifted memberships and people that joined. Thank you, gifters. Welcome, new members. And just being here and having fun with me, because I know this is just the strangest shit we watch. But I'm glad we're all invested in the story now. And we're just going to try to make it fun. We really are. Even though, you know, we have a lot of empathy for the people of Syria. For real. The Druze, the Christians, and Syrian folks. We really do. That's their home. They should live in peace and autonomy. But I just got a feeling this new president is going to turn into another country that's very, 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 very strict. Gosh, I hope not, but I think so. I'm sorry. And yes, Salah, they will be. Come on, son. You're a soldier now. That's going to happen. Anyway, guys, I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love ya.